Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my drugstore eyeshadow palette collection. And I know some of you have been asking me to do that, so I'm going to start off by doing my drugstore ones, and then the next video will be my high-end eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to see that and this video, then give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We definitely want to add you to the fam. And we're almost at 1K, you guys. So I'm super excited. You guys have been so supportive, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this video because I do have quite a few palettes here, and I also have a new one that I want to share with you guys. So if you want to see what's in my drugstore eyeshadow palette collection, then keep on watching. Alright, so I have this bin. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I just put all my palettes in here. If you guys can see, I took the high-end ones out. So these are all of my drugstore palettes. So I'm going to dig in and start off with the larger ones. And the larger ones are my Morphe palettes. Starting off with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration palette. This was the first batch that came out. And as you can see, this palette definitely gets a little messy when you are using it and doing your whole makeup look and everything like that. This is how the inside look. I've actually did a few looks on this palette on my channel, so if you guys want me to link those down below, I will. And yeah, so these are all the colors. These are very pigmented, you guys. Everybody needs this palette in their collection. I'm probably gonna say that a lot throughout this whole video, but I'm not lying to you because I'm real tight on my coin. So I'm not gonna buy something that I don't feel, or even tell you guys to buy something that I don't feel is even worthy. But there may be a couple in here that I'll tell you to pass on. But this one right here, because there are so many colors and finishes and pigments, like this one is a must to have in your collection. These are sold at Ulta and also at Morphe's website online. And if you're in a state or city where Morphe store is located, they will have them at the Morphe store as well. But this is a really good palette. And I can't remember how much it was. I want to say at least $20 something, but yeah, that is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. The next Morphe palette I have, I don't know what happened to the box with that one. All of my palettes, I literally keep the boxes for. I don't know, it's weird. See, this box is all jacked up. But I'm going to start off with the first one before that one. This is the Morphe 350 palette, and I still have it in the box. Just wanted to keep, I may take the boxes away. I don't know, maybe that'll give me more space. Comment down below if you have either of these palettes that I've mentioned so far. This is the Morphe 350 palette. I keep the films on all of them. You should keep the films on your palettes. But if you lose it, that's fine. But I feel like it kind of protects it a little bit. This one is a everyday, like, neutral eyeshadow palette. It has beautiful warm tones. This whole palette is a warm tone palette, and I love a good warm tone palette. These shadows are actually pigmented, and they have some shimmers in here as well, the golds and everything like that. So fall is coming up, so I'll be gravitating towards this palette a little bit more for these colors for fall. So yes, this is the Morphe 350 palette. Do you need this palette in your collection? Yes. If you love warm tones and need like those everyday transitional shades, this is perfect for that. There are a lot of palettes that are coming out now with a lot of color, and some of them don't have transition shades. So these palettes that I'm recommending in this video definitely have numerous amount of transition shades. So the next one I'm going to show you is the Morphe 3502. The box is here. I just took it out of the box. Oh my gosh. You know, the reason I stopped using this palette, and I'm glad we're talking about this. So I'm not even able to like show you guys all the way because that black is like, the black is gonna come out, and it's like, oh, my red. That red is what got me to even get this palette. So I do like this palette because of this bright row right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but for some reason this black shade at the bottom will crack even if you just hit this palette. If you hit it wrong, it will just fall everywhere. I just took the black out because it's just messing my whole palette up. But yeah, the black that's right here is really pigmented. However, it will not stay in place. That particular one just keeps falling out. And I bought this palette for my sister as well, and when she got hers, she said the same thing. So I don't know if it was that particular batch. I don't know. But I do love this palette because it has these bright reds and these oranges, and then this one has more golds and browns in it than the 350. If you notice, let me see if I can put them up side by side. So side by side, the 3502 and then the 350. The 350 has more neutrals and light tans, and this one, the 3502, has more browns, bronze, golds, oranges, and reds. So they're definitely different, and if you wanted to choose one or the other, I would choose the 3502. They still have a lot of transition shades in here and not a lot of light tones as this one does, but definitely up to your preference. Do you need both? Not necessarily, but if you wanted to get both, like me, then you can. It is a collector's item, and if you do makeup on the side, like if you're a freelancer or something like that, these type of palettes are a must for your collection so that you can have a variety of shades in your makeup kit. So, oh, and the 3502, the little sheet thing, the little seal, has the names on for each color. So that's the difference in the two as well. The 3502 has the names on the sheet for you to know what color is what. The 350 does not. My next Morphe palette I have in here is the Morphe 9C palette. I did a Valentine's Day look on this particular palette when it came out, and I love this palette because of the purples and the pinks. It's definitely different from the other Morphe palettes that I have, and then also this one is a perfect for traveling. It has a mirror inside, this really large mirror, and then these are the colors, and the colors are actually listed on what color it is on the actual packaging itself. So that is the colors for this. Hope you guys can see it. And again, this is the Morphe 9C palette. I love these like purples. It has transition shade in here. You can do so many looks with just these 9 shades that are in here. So that's really cute as well. And like I said, very compact and easy to travel, and you can create as many looks as you want with that. Digging in my bin here, this is the NYX In Your Element Earth palette. How many of you guys remember when NYX came out with these palettes? They were really pricey for them to be drugstore palettes, but I really like the colors that were in here. They are definitely earth tone palettes. It also comes with this big mirror, and then these are the colors. So they come with these amazing colors. You can do so many looks on this as well. I have a video on this palette, reviewing this palette and creating a look, one of my old videos, but I'll link it down below and you guys can check it out. If you guys want me to do like some videos reusing these palettes, I think I want to do like a flashback Friday or fallback Friday type of series here on my channel. Maybe you guys let me know down below what you guys want me to do, because there are a lot of palettes that I'm sure all of us have in our collection that we just do not use. And come on now, we can't just be spending money on eyeshadow palettes and then never using them again. So comment down below if you guys want me to do like a series on my channel where I use some of these old eyeshadow palettes and create looks out of them. I think that would be really, really fun. And last but not least in here, I told you guys I don't have that many drugstore palettes. For some reason I have more high-end, and I thought I would have more drugstore, but anywho, this one is a newer one, and I cannot wait to do a full face drugstore, like new drugstore products. So give this video a thumbs up so I know you guys want to see that. But this is the new Covergirl True Naked Chocolic eyeshadow palette. It smells so good, you guys. It actually smells like vanilla. It's supposed to smell like chocolate, but I think it smells like vanilla to me. Of course, it comes with this little eyeshadow thing. One side is like this, one side is like that. But they smell so good, you guys. And I'm not gonna swatch this one. I know it's a new one because I'm gonna do a video on it, and I'll be able to show you guys the swatches and also create a look on this. This is so perfect for fall if you're looking for like that everyday type of palette, but I'll do more details on this when I create that video. But you guys let me know if you guys want me to do a back to school fall makeup look using this drugstore eyeshadow palette by Covergirl, or just a full face of drugstore makeup look. So yeah, that was a really quick and simple my drugstore collection. These are some really good palettes, Do you need the NYX one? I don't even know if this is even sold anymore. This is a limited time thing, so this one you may not be able to purchase. But the Morphe ones, this 9C, yes, because they have purples in it and some oranges that can be used as a transition shade. Yes, and this one was only like $12.99 or something like that. So this is a must. Between the 350 and the 3502, you could choose either or if you're a makeup artist or a freelancer, then you can get both so that you can have a variety of shades for your clients. And the Jaclyn Hill is a must because it's a variety of shades in there. There are some brights, some nudes, some bronzes, some oranges, some browns, some dark colors, some greens. So that is a must because it is a variety of shades in there as well. Nevertheless, all of these are definitely affordable, and I think each and every one of you should have them in your collection. So that is all of my drugstore eyeshadow palettes that are in my collection. I do plan on adding more. Comment down below what drugstore eyeshadow palettes you think I should add to my collection, and I'll look into those. I am on the hunt for the Milani ones. I saw them at Walmart all the way out in Virginia, and they did not have any like in stock. Like they had some that were in packages, but I opened it up and I saw that people were swatching them. But anywho, comment down below what drugstore eyeshadow palettes you guys think I need to look into or try out. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.